Let us go into the first question. Evaluate the following. That is, evaluate the following. And the first Roman in that. First Roman is sine 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees. Sine 45 degrees plus cos 45 degrees. Please put your pen down and listen to me first. So the solution is simple. We know the values of sine 45 and cos 45. Listen here. We know the values of sine 45 and cos 45 also. So directly we will substitute the values. There is no formula to execute here or implement here. Just direct values ikkada substitute cheseyali. So sine 45 value is 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is 1 by root 2. Simple, very good. And now root 2. We are having the same denominator. So there is a common denominator and directly we need to add numerator. So 1 plus 1. So then it becomes 2 by root 2. We know that whenever a fraction is there, so denominator must not be irrational. That fraction becomes irrational. So we have to rationalize this denominator. So if we want to rationalize the denominator, what we have to do now? 1 by root 2 into root 2 by root 2 itself. The same number. If we have sign, we used to alternate the sign. But here we don't have sign. We are having only a single term. So with that single term only we need to multiply and divide. Done. So next 2 into root 2 becomes 2 root 2. Yes. So we are not going to multiply inside because it is a rational number and this one is irrational number. So separately we have to write, and root 2 into root 2 becomes root 2 whole square. Is it? Root 2 into root 2? Root 2 whole square. Now the square and root will be cancelled out. Is it? Very good. Now the number becomes, what is the leftover part? 2 root 2 by 2. Now 2 and 2 is getting cancelled. Here there is no plus sign and minus sign. It is 2 and root 2 is getting multiplied. So in the numerator 2 and the denominator 2 will be cancelled out. What will be left over here? So therefore sine 45 plus cos 45 degrees. Sorry. This is the degree symbol, okay? Sine 45 plus cos 45 degrees is equal to root 2. Okay? You are not supposed to write in this way. You must rationalize the denominator. You are not supposed to leave as a rational number. Okay? The denominator now here is 1. It is rational number itself, right? Done. Do it fast. And next, okay, wait a minute. I'll discuss second one also. So second Roman. Second Roman is cos 45 degrees divided by secant 30 degrees plus cosecant 60 degrees. Now listen carefully now. Put your pen down. First listen. I'll give you the time to write. Okay. So next. We know that what is the value of cos 45? 1 by root 2. Very good. 1 by root 2. Whole divided by. So what is the value of secant 30? Secant is reciprocal of cos. Secant is reciprocal of cos. So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Then secant 30 becomes reciprocal of it. What is that? 2 by root 3. 2 by root 3 plus cosecant. What is the reciprocal for that? Sine. So cosecant is a reciprocal of sine. So sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Then cosecant 60 becomes 2 by root 3. Very good. Done? Till now, is it clear? Okay. Now, write the same as it is in the numerator. Now, here root 3 and root 3 is common here. Denominator. So, let us write root 3 itself. And what is leftover part? In the numerator, we need to add 2 plus 2. We need to add both the numerators. So, now it becomes 1 by root 2 divided by 2 plus 2 is 4 by root 3. Now, the fractions become reciprocal, which is in the lower part. Is it? So if we want to multiply the fraction, so 1 by root 2 into, if we want to multiply, we need to reciprocal the lower part. That is 4 by root 3 becomes root 3 by 4. Done. Very good. Now it becomes, we need to directly multiply. here there is no plus or minus, it is into. So numerator into numerator and denominator into denominator. 1 into root 3 is root 3 by root 2 into 4 is 4 root 2. Because it is rational number, it is a rational number. Here ultimately we are getting a rational number itself. So we need to rationalize it. So this becomes root 3 by 4 root 2, which is a rational part, irrational part here, root 2. So we need to multiply only with this irrational part. Then root 3 by 4 root 2 into root 2 by root 2. Now it becomes root 3 into root 2 is root 6 divided by 4 root 2 into root 2, root 2 whole square. Root 2 into root 2, root 2 whole square. Okay. So square root will be cancelled. Now what is the leftover part? Root 6 divided by 4 into 2. So root 6 divided by 8. Simply we are getting. Now let us discuss third Roman now. Okay. So the third Roman is sine 30 degrees plus tan 45 degrees minus cosecant 60 degrees whole divided by cot 45 degrees plus cos 60 degrees minus secant 30 degrees. This is the question. Okay. So this is the question. ఇక్కడ అన్ని వాల్యూస్ మనకు తెలిసినవి కదా, 45, 30, 60, all these values are we already know that. Okay. So directly we'll substitute the values. Okay. The solution is, first put your pen down, listen to me first. So what is the value of sine 30? 1 by 2 plus tan 45 1. Cosecant 60 degrees is, cosecant is reciprocal of sine. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. Then cosecant 60 becomes 2 by root 3, the reciprocal of that, divided by cot 45 degrees is
cot 45
1. Very good. Plus cos 60 degrees is 1 by 1 by 2. Done. Secant 30 degrees is cos 30, reciprocal of cos 30, that is 2 by root 3. Okay, very good. Now just ఇక్కడ అబ్జర్వ్ చేయాల్సింది ఏంటంటే మెయిన్ గా 1 by 2 is having which sign is 1 by 2 is having? Plus 1 2 by root 3 1
plus
1 by 2
minus
2 by root 3. Here we are having all the three numbers are same. We are having 1 here, plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 minus 2 by root 3. So both are same, right? So ఒకవేళ సపోజ్ నేను ఇలా రాసాను అనుకోండి, 2 plus 3 minus 5. I have written here 3 plus 2 minus 5. Is both are same?
yes
So, let us keep it as 4 here. Is both are similar?
yes
Two same numbers say, even the numbers having the same signs in both numerator and denominator, the value which we get is 4 plus 3 is 7 minus 5 divided by 3 plus 4 is 7 minus 5. 2 7 minus 5 is 2 by 2 1. సో కొద్దిగా ఫాస్ట్గా చేయాలంటే సాల్వ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు, సాల్వ్ చేసి చూపిస్తా. బట్ if you want to save the time, you can directly cancel it and you can place it as 1. Result will be 1. So అలా కాకుండా ఫస్ట్ చూడండి స్టాండర్డ్ గా ఎలా చేయాలి. 1 by 2 plus 1. So just cross multiply it. Then what it becomes? 1 plus 2 ones are 2 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 divided by, now cross multiply this 2 with 1. 2 plus 1 by 2 minus 2 by root 3. Then now it becomes 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3 by 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3. Both are same.
cancel
That equal to 1. The value of it is 1. Simple. So next, fourth question is 2 tan square 45 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees minus sin square 60 degrees. This is the question. Okay. First square undani cheppi you don't get scared about it. Okay. So first let us know the values of, we already know the value of tan 45, cos 30 and sin 60. Is it? So first, let us substitute the values directly. So 2 into tan square 45 is nothing but tan 45 whole square. Tan square 45 అంటే ఏంటి tan 45 whole square అంతేనా. So tan 45 value is 1. Keep the square to it. Just simple. Plus cos 30 value is cos 30 root 3 by 2. Then we are having square here. Place the square here. Just simple. And next sin 60 value is root 3 by 2. Place the square. Luckily here plus root 3 by 2 whole square minus root 3 by 2 whole square cancel. ఒక్కొక్కసారి మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే ప్లస్ రూట్ 3 by 2 ఇక్కడ యాక్చువల్గా హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ స్క్వేర్, ఒకవేళ ఇక్కడ స్క్వేర్ లేదు అప్పుడు ఏం చేస్తారు సేమ్ ఉన్నాయని చెప్పేసి క్యాన్సిల్ చేసేస్తారు. బట్ హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ స్క్వేర్ అండ్ హియర్ ఇస్ ద పవర్ ఇస్ 1. సో యూ ఆర్ నాట్ సపోజ్ టు క్యాన్సిల్. If the powers are same and numbers are same inside the inside the brackets, then you are supposed to cancel. But if powers are not equal and the numbers are not equal, you are not supposed to cancel the terms. Here the powers are equal and as well as the number in the brackets are equal, so cancel it. So root 3 by 2 whole square minus root 3 by 2 whole square is nothing but 0. Okay, so what is left over here? 2 into 1 whole square is 1. 2 into 1 is 2 into 1 is 2. Okay, so ఇక్కడ పాయింట్ అంటే పాయింట్ అని పెట్టుకోకండి, పాయింట్ రిప్రజెంట్స్ ద ఇంటూ మల్టిప్లికేషన్. ఐఎమ్ జస్ట్ taking the product of those. Done. 2 into 1 is 2. And the next question, fifth question, secant, just simple, that's all. The answer is 2. Okay, this is very short. There is 2 marks or 1 mark question it is. Okay, secant square 60 degrees minus tan square 60 degrees divided by sin square 30 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees. Okay, so now the solution, just listen first, I'll give you the time. So secant 60, what is the value of secant 60? Secant is reciprocal of cos. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Okay, so then reciprocal of it is 1 by 2 ki reciprocal entamma 2. So 2 whole square, as we are having secant square, so we are placing square. Next tan 60 values root 3 whole square divided by sin 30 values 1 by 2 whole square plus cos 30 value is root 3 by 2 whole square. Okay, so now here square and root will be cancelled over here. So next, here you can't cancel directly because it is complete. This square is belongs to numerator and as well as denominator. The square belongs to whole fraction. You are not supposed to cancel over to the numerator itself. Okay, so 2 whole square is 4 minus here the leftover part is 3 divided by 1 by 2 whole square is 1 square by 2 square. Is it 1 square by 2 square? 1 square is 1 and 2 square is 4 plus here root 3 by 2 whole square is root 3 whole square by 2 square becomes 4. Here now the square and root will be cancelled. Okay, so 4 minus 3 is 1 divided by 1 by 4 plus 3 by 4. Done. So next, so 1 divided by 4 is the common in the denominator, so we are supposed to add the numerators directly. So 1 plus 3 by 4. Now it becomes 1 by 1 plus 3 is 4 by 4. 4 by 4 is nothing but 1. So 1 by 1 is nothing but 1. So therefore the value of secant square 60 degrees minus tan square 60 degrees divided by sin square 30 degrees plus cos square 30 degrees becomes 1. Actually, in the previous problems we have used a property or identity called sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Here the theta is same. I think you didn't observe this. Theta is same. What is the theta here? 30. Sin square 30 plus cos square 30 becomes directly 1. Next, secant square theta minus tan square theta becomes 1. Here theta is same. We'll be discussing this two properties in third exercise. So now we'll discuss third question. So second question I've given you as an homework. So let me know if you have any doubts. Okay, same as like first question only, second question is easy. So now let's discuss third question. The third question is evaluate sine 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees plus sine 60 degrees into cos 30 degrees plus sine 30 degrees into cos 60 degrees. So we need to evaluate the value of it. And what is the value of sine of 60 degrees plus 30 degrees? What can you conclude? So ikkada em cheyamannante, first he is asking to find the value of it and then he is asking to find the value of this. So by this, after finding the values, what is your conclusion? He is asking just that only. Okay, so first we'll find the value of this equation. Sine 60 value is root 3 by 2 into cos 30 value is root 3 by 2, very good, plus sine 30 value is 1 by 2. Next cos 60 value is 1 by 2. Done. So here it is getting multiplied, these two fractions are getting multiplied. So root 3 into root 3 is root 3 whole square by 2 into 2 is 4 plus 1 into 1 is 1, 2 2s are 4. Now root 3 whole square and root will be cancelled each other, then 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, that is equal to 3 plus 1 by 4, that is 4 by 4, which is equal to 1. 4 ones are 4 ones. Done. Next, sine of 60 plus 30. So he is asking the value of it. What is the value of 60 plus 30? 90. So sine 90 degrees. What is the value for sine 90? 1. So here also we are getting the same value 1, and for the second equation also we are getting the same value. So therefore we can conclude that sine of 60 plus 30 degrees is equal to, repeat after me, what is it? Sine 60 into cos 30
plus sine 30 into cos 60
into cos 60. Done. So can we write in a standard form? What can we conclude? Sine of, let us consider 60 as A and 30 as B. Now substitute the value of A in place of 60. We can say that sine A cos B plus sine B into cos A. So sine of A plus B is equal to sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. This is one of the identity which we use. Okay, నార్మల్ గా ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువ వాడము, జస్ట్ ఇది ఒక కంక్లూజన్ లాగా ఇచ్చాడు. ఓకే, ఇన్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ యూ విల్ బి యూజింగ్ దిస్.